Hi there, it's Chris Murray from childcare-marketing.com coming to you with another weekly video tip. And this week I want to talk to you about growing your inquiries. Now, this has been a really popular topic and people are asking me all the time to talk about how to grow our inquiries so our phone rings more. And there's a lot to that. But the first step is to get very clear on where your inquiries are coming from and where they're not coming from. And so if you're able to measure that and show that information to me, I could instantly tell you where to go to try to get more. But without that information, you're kind of flying blind, and I hope you can see that. So there's a tool that you can use to get very clear without a doubt about where your inquiries are coming from. And that is to use local phone number tracking systems. And I can give you several resources, and I will at the end of this video. But you know, there's three ways to track how people are hearing about you and why they're inquiring, where they're coming from. The first one is to ask, just to simply ask them, how did you hear about us? And hopefully your staff is doing that on the phone. But that method is fraught with human error because it depends on somebody remembering accurately how they heard about you, and they could have heard about you in 2 or 3 different ways. And it also depends on your staff asking 100% of the time. So it's my least favorite method. The second method you can use is to use a coupon code or some kind of a code on everything that you do on each marketing piece, including your brochure, so that people will be able to give you the code. But that usually relates to some kind of an offer code. And sometimes you might not want to give an offer, even in your brochure. That's a great example. So that's a little bit inconsistent as well. The third way is the number one 100% foolproof method, which is that every single one of your marketing efforts has its own local phone number. And you can get a bank of these local phone numbers that tie into your main line very inexpensively. And you may not realize this, but it's extremely easy to set up. And why more of my clients don't do it, I don't know. I just have a handful of people that are, and I'm hoping that you'll investigate and possibly do this, because the information that you get is incredible. It will give you the return on investment, i.e. how many calls you're getting for each thing that you're spending money on. So if you're spending money on, for example, Google pay-per-click or Facebook ads, each of those efforts has its own phone number, and you can, to a T, see your return on investment and how many calls you're getting and where your inquiries are coming from, which is the whole point. So the resources that can set you up with this, my number one favorite resource is New Call Solutions, and my buddy Ryan Pitts is there, and he's helping some of my other childcare clients get this done easily and effectively. So Ryan Pitts, give him a call at newcallsolutions.com. And there's other ones out there. There's like Mongoose and Callfire and these other ones as well that are national companies that can help you. Okay, so I want you to take this action because you'll get your ROI, you'll get where your inquiries are coming from, you'll be able to see where you should be putting more efforts and where you can take them away. Where can you save money? Maybe you shouldn't be doing that print ad, and that will save you $5,000 or $10,000. Okay, so very invaluable information. Take this first great step to doubling your inquiries today and get those local phone numbers set up for yourself and start tracking. Okay? This has been Chris Murray with Child Care Marketing. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.